have you been joining my live stream and then like leaving? Somebody that does that. Don't know, there's somebody that joins my live stream to watch me play for like a couple minutes till I notice them. Like, I'll notice them and I'll say like, welcome to the live stream, and then they'll just like leave randomly. I'm like, what? Who is this? I don't know who it is. I'm kind of really curious. The game just like left me here. I don't know why it did. Alright, so let's go. No, I'm playing Fallout 4. I'm live streaming it. You don't have to. You could join my live stream. Yeah. Oh crap, I fell. I'm gonna come down here, guys. Get out of here, tree. Just, yeah. Oh, that was an actual machine gun turret? I didn't know that was an actual machine gun turret. Oh my gosh. Vodka and vodka. Fusion cells, not bad. Could use those. Yes, well. What quest is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh. That doesn't sound. Oh, you wanna report? Do you wanna report to me now? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a bad idea. Good thing that the announcer tells me where the course is. Or so I'll never know.
Sweet.
No, it's just like some random announcer and just tells me where the course is. It's like, oh, of course, now on the 3rd floor. Report to the guy on the 2nd floor. It's like, no. I'm gonna take that nuka cherry. I have stuff. I have a. Guys.
Who's there? Oh. I should not be able to see that.
How long does a stealth blade last? I hope not. I don't need to take that. Nobody.
Bingo.
Oh, I never seen that. Not the live stream. You gotta broadcast gameplay on the share screen. And then I'll ask you where you want to broadcast it to. Oh, where does this end? No.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Alright, good. Double check. See that looks fine. Check.
No. Why? It leaked into Battle Royale.
Half on low.
Yeah, they fixed that.
I'm running
Hey.
30 here, 30 here, 30 here.
Dude, if you seen the video for it, how did you know I was there? Die. If you seen it, then like you would know that it can kill. Yeah.
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Yeah, that was it. From the supply crate. I used to have one. Save the world. I got rid of it though. I didn't like it. It's garbage. Finally done. It's over. Hey! Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm kinda running to be a deacon for some reason. I'll cover you, Mom. Hey, you know what? Oh, stick it in your neck. Explode that buddy. Explode that body. What? Aside, you. Okay.
Fall back to original position. Enforcers nearing the elevator.
Enforcer?
Let's rock!
Yeah, you thought.
Enforcers after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
That could could have like. Could have been dead.
Hey,
You're dead!
Can you see the map?
Oh, the light machine gun? What do you mean?
Get some!
There's lots of light machine guns, dude. What one are you talking about? There's loads. No, I don't keep rare machine guns. I only keep epic. I keep anything that's epic and anything that's legendary. I don't know how you keep doing that, but... What art?
heads up.
How may I be of service?
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Head over there.
I'll get it done.
Oh, I can unlock this? Oh, no, no, no.
Look alive.
Yes, ma'am.
Go check that out.
That's not going to happen.
Son of a biscuit. You know what? We all do. Alright, bet.
I'm telling the truth! Oh God, please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh God, oh
Tell
God.
me. Get over here. You've been following me. Are you?
Thought.
Need a little help over here.
You thought, little boy.
Please, don't hurt me.
Get away
Help
from
me.
me.
Excuse me.
Get away from me.
Die. You're gonna be a dick like that.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Terminals look different too. Don't know why though. Hey.
Hi.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. Then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Alright, whatever. I wanted to ask you another question or something like that.
Hey guys,
Sir.
just gonna play me some Overwatch. Yeah.
Hey.
Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
for supplies. before
I'm gonna
heading
do
out.
this last match. I think I'm gonna play Fortnite or Hanzo. I'm being Hanzo. Yeah.
Ew, why are you playing Fortnite? Why are you being Hanzo anyway?
I don't know. I get headshots. No, he get headshots. No, he's not.
Terminal's somewhere.
Yeah. No! I fell off the cliff. Wow, I'm so dumb.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna jump the glass.
Oh, get smoked. Headshot. Oh. Junkrat stole my kill. He got me too. Oh. I got that as well. I got that too.
Wouldn't you say?
Oh my! Three.
What, I didn't complete it yet or something? It's gross.
I'm not eating them.
Hey, Rook. The name's...
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took
Alright, hold on guys, I'm sorry.
place
Sorry.
at Green Tech Genetics.
What? Why, Tinker?
The ammo should have some real oomph to it.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
That chip in his neck just looked so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million
I'm feeling
things can go
overdue
wrong.
for some
The least
reconstructive
of which is
surgery.
losing the data.
Ooh, maybe I'll go.
Hey! Why are you that close? Jesus, man.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages. Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
Did it really?
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
We need cameras watching the trail?
Look, I engineered the trail markers and code phrase myself. So anybody comes looking for us, whammo, spotted a mile away. Sure, the cameras could add a little insurance, but discovering the truth about the Institute's real plan is way more important. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
What can we get off the courser chip?
Those chips have more than just codes on them. Everything from how it's made to what it's made from tells us something about our enemy. One minor detail could mean the difference between life
I like how that's
and
the
death
rocks.
for our agents and the
Looks
synths
nice.
we're trying to save. Now hand it over and let's get it analyzed.
I'm not sure I want to do this now.
When you're ready, let us know. The information on that chip could save a lot of lives.
Happened.
Desdemona.
Ready to hand over that chip, Agent? Let's see if we can get that code you need and help out the organization at the same time.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in.
Desdemona.
Chip
Give Tom
access.
time.
Just
He'll
poke the
get that
analog
chip
connector a
decoded.
bit. Don't crash. Hold it together.
I suggest we do as much as we can.
Encryption algorithms. All right.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing...
They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that cat. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for you. Show me that symbol. There we got it.
Like taking all this.
Code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work.
Trying to find any ammo boxes or anything to
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off. Word is, Diamond City is in opposition.
Word is that I had to kill everybody in Diamond City. Alright, hold on guys, I'm sorry. Why'd Sire leave the party? Escape tunnel? Get out of the way.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my
Nobody cares. That's gay. No, thank you. You thought.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
No, I just went out for a little stroll and thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends.
But I'll say
You're
that,
not
Virgil.
the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
My olfactory sensors just spiked. You may want to hold your breath.
Look alive.
How may I be of service?
Yes.
So what was it? Dr. Railroad. Mrs. Darby won't help me with it, so... So I was me disarming these. Lily, my boo boo, boo boo boo.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths. Shit! Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Solving for Theta N when
Desdemona,
I approaches
do you need something?
probability bounds.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The Interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Tom, bro, my man.
Hi.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's crib.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all of the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else. I guess. Your call.
Hey there.
So the Institute's using teleporters now? I told him. But it was all, it violates the laws of physics. The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering detail. filling in the gaps of the platform. Just need some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? So, I know Pam was running them once you set up the safe house, or you could build your own.
Right?
Alright, so I got a lot. I mean, I got a lot of room I can work at Sanctuary. I don't even use half the houses. I use like one. I use just one. Can I like scrap this house? No, I cannot either. I'm gonna turn on some classical radio.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
No.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Oh, I'm glad you did not walk into that. Central module. Sensual module. Sensual module? What? This is optional. That means you don't have to if you don't want to. No. What? What'd you just say to me? What'd you just say? Obviously rescue them. Ah. Yeah, no, 102 power. 200. Oh. Must telephone dust. What'd you just say to me? Boy. Must set off on dust. Must set off on dust. Must set off on dust. Wait, how much power does this thing need? 20?
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Must set up on dust.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
What are you talking about?
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Oh.
Chance to get inside the institute. Incredible.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des.
Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot? Seriously. Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is noted. There's a man, or a woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Kick some butt! Oh! Take my son back. Elevator access denied. What? Hey, let me have access to peace. Emergency relay button? Oh, it's because I'm holding a weapon? Is that why? That was why.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
This is not when I punch people.
Welcome to the Institute.
I'm just kidding.
This is the reality of the... This place, these people.
Oh, I
the work we do.
For
over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments, trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
You don't have to press too hard.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Oh my god, the way she moved. No.
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean,
Father?
please.
Father, help me!
Calm down.
She's trying to take
I'll get you out of there.
Father, help me!
Sean. S9
Sensor anomaly detected.
Sorry, I had to. No, when you guys are probably gonna be like, getting mad in the comments, be like, why'd you do that? And stuff like later on. I don't know why I did that, I just like doing it.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional,
and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
Bullcrap.
All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Just say this.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. I never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
A lot to take in. Especially the first time you're seeing this.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious... I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. Because you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here in the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? This railroad. Willing to sacrifice humans for the sake of synths. Think about that for a moment. Would you kill your fellow man to save a Nuka-Cola machine? They have completely disconnected from reality. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Alright, so where's this bio sign? Oh my gosh, what is this? Glitches.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's a third primary drive breakdown. As far as we're concerned.
It's cafeteria. Oh. Bioscience is green.
Lasted long past the projected life cycles. Yes, me. Pretty well.
So, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Again.
Of course.
Is it true Food Supplement 7 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
It's back here.
Sweet.
I'm sorry, doing. Oh crap. So quiet here.
Nice.
We're being honest here. No matter how many times I mess up. Because my bobby pins won't break. scared. What perk does that? What does that do? Oh. Huh. Actually, that's that. What's that noise? Jeez. It gets so quiet in here that everything kind of scares me now. Just because it's like all so quiet. Hey, Mom.
Got it.
Mom, what are we doing for dinner? Try to use a stealth boy on that bot. First time. And like it found me instantly and tried to kill me. Oh my gosh. Heh, there, I fixed your face. How do you feel? Bunsen burner. That's jet. I don't use jet. I'll just like take all this. I don't know why I took that empty one though. Hi. My Lillers.
You gotta go potty? Huh?
Oh, they're dead. Actually, there's some here. excuse me for a second. Come on, come on, come on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. What? Don't know why he would be dead.
Terminal only.
Here we go. More fails. F and T, maybe? Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't know, if you get locked out of a tournament, you know what I mean. It takes 10 seconds and then you can get back into it. Rats.
Sweet.
Too easy. Deactivate the terminals. Deactivate them terminals. Yeah. It's weird, I know.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Plans to expand our operations at work.
Alright, see you guys in the next video. So I'll speak today, so see ya.